The concept of stealing bosses' weapons and using them for yourself defines the Mega Man franchise. These weapons make the game easier to traverse than with the Mega Buster alone. Some are situational at best, while others keep a balance between utility and ammunition to keep them from becoming too powerful. However, a select few weapons such as Mega Man 1's Thunder Beam and Mega Man 2's Metal Blade rise above the others by consistently remaining overpowered throughout the entire game. While weapons such as these ease the game's difficulty for new players, the rest of the experience suffers as a result, degrading the gameplay to a dull, repetitive experience of eliminating every challenge before they can even present themselves. Overpowered weapons diminish the usability of every other weapon by being the most practical in every situation. When these weapons lack a sufficient penalty for overuse, players have no reason to use any other utility. Mega Man acquires the Metal Blade by defeating Metal Man, and he can throw the weapon in all 8 cardinal directions at the same firing rate as the Mega Buster. If he throws one while standing on the ground, he momentarily stops. The blades themselves do about twice the damage of the Mega Buster and have a larger hitbox. Each take of weapon energy represents 5 Metal Blades, giving Mega Man 140 with a full bar, second in capacity only to the Quick Boomerang with 224 shots in total. If a Metal Blade deals the final blow to defeat an enemy, it will continue onwards, allowing players to destroy masses of small enemies with a single shot. Finally, the Metal Blade is Bubble Man's weakness, and Flash Man's weakness, and Wood Man's weakness, and Metal Man's weakness? Here lies the problem. Players have no reason to not use the Metal Blade unless an enemy takes no damage from it. Why switch to a slightly better weapon when you can safely spam Metal Blades to save ammo? The Metal Blade's versatility detracts from the other weapons' specializations, making them look worse by comparison. At the beginning of Heatman's stage, the air shooter easily disposes of the prop tops and tellies coming down from the ceiling with its upward curving trajectory. To complement this, the air shooter destroys the normally 5-hit prop tops in a single blow. The Metal Blade can also hit these enemies with a diagonally upward throw, killing them in a single hit and using significantly less ammo. This is not an isolated issue. Every weapon in the game has several use cases, but the Metal Blade overshadows them due to either the other weapon's poor design, high ammo cost, or lack of versatility. Using Bubble Lead to take out Robots you couldn't normally hit? Just throw Metal Blades straight at them. Freezing time to stop infinitely respawning Pippies? Metal Blade them before they can even drop their eggs. Cleverly throwing a crash bomb to take out a shot man while you take cover? Save yourself the tight aiming and throw Metal Blades at its legs. To demonstrate the extent to which the Metal Blade detracts from the other weapon's usefulness, I played through Mega Man 2 twice under different conditions. The first time, I used the Metal Blade in every situation except when its use was impossible or impractical. The second time, I could use every weapon freely, but I had to beat Metal Man last. For each run, I recorded every time I switched between weapons in stages and during boss fights. During any time not marked on the upper chart, I used the Metal Blade, while the lower chart shows every weapon switch. These charts draw a stark contrast between the usabilities of weapons when the Metal Blade is and is not in the picture. Mega Man 2's other weapons are not necessarily bad, for the most part, but they pale in comparison to the Metal Blade's versatility. Later games in the series improve the balance between their weapons, even though many of them directly parallel those from Mega Man 2. These games improve on previous weapons by strengthening the poorly designed ones, as well as weakening the overpowered ones. For instance, Mega Man 3's Surge Snake improves off the Bubble Lead through its increased speed and ability to climb up walls. Mega Man 4's Flash Stopper acts identically to the Time Stopper, but Mega Man retains his ability to fire the Mega Buster while using it. And you have more than one shot! Even Mega Man 3's Shadow Blade, taken from the Metal Blade, is not overpowered. It has limited range, less ammo, and a slower firing speed. Many situations still favor the Shadow Blade, but the other weapons also have places to shine. If players try to exclusively use the Shadow Blade, they will likely run out of ammo too quickly. This balance encourages players to experiment with other weapons to find out which best fits their playstyle and situation. The Metal Blade's overpowered nature turned Mega Man 2 into a broken mess, but we can all enjoy the ride and learn how not to balance the weapons in your games.